Guys, and welcome to episode 18 of the Everton Football Manager save here on Football Manager 2016. So in today's episode we take on Liverpool in the Merseyside derby at Anfield in a very, very important game. The last game you saw was a 6-1 win over Crystal Palace. Then we lost 1-0 to Man United. A goal from Gonzalo Higuain was the difference. And then we drew 2-2 through 2 goals with Payet against Arsenal. They got a late equaliser through Alexis Sanchez. And then we beat Lazio by 1-0. Piero's sister's late goal gave us an advantage in the second leg. Then we beat QPR by 4-1. Payet, Lukaku, Mirallas and a Corcoran goal secured a 4-1 win for us. And then we beat Lazio by 2-0. Goals from Lukaku and Rocco, sorry. Where should we start? Let's start with the Europa League. I'll talk about injuries in a minute. Europa League, we will play Juventus, and Roma will play Feyenoord. Roma Feyenoord actually beat Monaco, surprisingly, over 2 legs. I expect to play Rome, but I don't expect us to get through. I think we're out of the Europa League. I think our time is done. Before we go into the league, I'll talk about injuries quickly. Not great. Leon Osman's not important. These two are quite important, though. So, Coleman's going to be out for 3 months. 2 to 3 months, he said, but 2 months now. Hip injury. He went to see a specialist. Not good. This means Callum Chambers is now going to play in both competitions. He's going to play in the league and in the Europa League. Sorry, I forgot. League and the Europa League. So that's important for him. Remember how Niassi broke his leg earlier this year? Oh, he only did it again when he played Lazio. So that's twice in a year he's broken his leg. That's outrageous. I don't even know what to say. I'm absolutely devastated. He's going to have to go now because he's losing his pace like mad. But I'm not going to be able to sign him in the summer. We're going to have to wait probably till January because that is... I don't even know what to say. It's just so disappointing to have another injury. But hey-ho, it happens. The Barks Premier League, before I say this team, we are third. I'm a little bit nervous now. Not that we're going to... I don't think we're going to win the title. I never thought we would. The top 4, though, it's so tight. You would not believe. Chelsea actually just beat Arsenal, so that's an incredible result for Chelsea to get them back in the race. But we've just got to keep winning, and this game is a pivotal game. So in today's team, going to be Timo Horn, Callum Chambers, Nicholas Schuler, Kurt Zuma, Leighton Baines, Maya, Barkley. I'm going to play Vegel, Morales, Payet, Lukaku, and obviously Robles, Rocco, Gallo, Bazue, Sisto, and Bolon Correa. So, let's go into today's game. Let's hope we can win this game. Let's hope. Just relax and play an actual game. The result will come. So, Liverpool, such an important game. So crucial we win this game and we carry on our good run of form. I'm nervous. I think, we need to come out of this with a win. We need to work on our form and hopefully we can start winning some games. A point here wouldn't be a bad result. We've got quite a nice ending, but so is everybody else. All the big teams don't face each other now. We've all got run-ins we'd all pretty much accept. Alberto Moreno to Saido Brahino. Callum Chambers tackles him. James Ward-Prowse hits the post. Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku. Julian Vergaal. Payet. Baines, can he get the ball in? He can't. Straight to Simon Mignolet. Liverpool are the better of the early exchanges here. Worrying. So, currently you see we go second. That's not really pulling me now. I just want to get into the game. We've got into the game at least. That's a good sign. They've not a shot on target yet. Interesting. I'm going to speak to the players. I'm going to encourage them. I want them to do well in this game. So I'll encourage them. See if we can get them to do that. They've got our corner. Ward-Prowse. Milner. It's out by Zuma. To Coutinho. Coutinho, can he intercept that Morales? Sacco gets it. To Skirtle. Skirtle to James Milner. To James Ward-Prowse. It's over to Nathaniel Klein. It's got a goal written all over this. What the Holy Mother of Christ was that? No, Leighton Baines hasn't just done that. No, I'm seeing things. I haven't just seen Leighton Baines tee the ball into his own goal. I suppose he has no option. The striker would just get Barahino would just get it, but could throttle him right now. As we go into half-time, we're 1-0 down. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. I'm going to change the system. This isn't working. I'm going to chuck a striker on. I don't see the point in being defensive. We've got no benefit to us being defensive. You know, we're not going to get anything out of being defensive. So we're going to go to that. That's going to be the new team. Touch wood. We can create some chances. You know, you've seen the system before, Schuler. But I think right now we've got to try and take a risk. Chuck a second striker on that, hope we can get a goal. Chambers, Mirallas, it's out to Leighton Baines. They've had a much better this game so far. Payet, Barkley, Alberto Moreno steps it. Vegal gets it. Well done, Julian Vegal. Callum Chambers loses it. Vegal does so well. Julian Vegal's so unlucky. He does so well through numerous phases. That Barahino, Firmino, 2-0. Oh no, yep, it is. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm breathing. Sorry, I sighed, but it was a very loud sigh. Sorry if you heard that. Sorry, that's not good. I apologise. It's because the mic's very close. I use a headset and the mic's close. I must just breathe into it too loud there because I heard it vibrate back. So sorry. Firmino gets the ball. Coutinho hits the bar. We've just been outclassed today. Liverpool played really well. Not the time. You know, as if I wasn't nervous enough going to games like Watford when we played bottom of the table, but we needed to get something out of this, in my opinion. But we're going to be 3-0 down. No, we're not. Offside. Just not been good in this game. Like this has created nothing. The change of system. Kevin Mirallas has been awful. Awful. Kevin Mirallas. So, no, not good. Not good. But, you know, hey, it happens. It happens, you know. You get games like this where you just think, for Christ. But hopefully we can bounce back. Like I said, I don't expect us to get to the final of the Europa League. I don't see it as being a realistic potential. For me, the top four is the priority. And you can see Chelsea will level on points. We do have a goal difference advantage, which if there's one positive going to the end of that, is that we have an advantage on that aspect of things. There's no point, is there? But I'll do this quickly because Callum Chambers, the poor lad's knackered. He's having to play in every competition for us right now. And he is suffering from it. We are going to lose 2-0 to Liverpool in a very disappointing result. So to keep this episode nice and short, the game we're going to come back for, I'm not going to come back for the last game of the season. We're going to have 2 more episodes. The next game is going to be against Juventus in the second leg of the Europa League. So that's what to look forward to. So we currently we stay in third. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like, subscribe, and follow on social media. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.